Okay, it looks like I might actually be live. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else will see them. I always love starting a live over an hour after I planned on starting the live. So that's fun. What are you going to do? I don't know that this happens to anybody else. Or if it's just because my computer's old. Or YouTube doesn't like me or whatever. Google heard all the mean things I was saying about it. So, here we go. Hopefully it'll already be muted. I don't know. Just been working on painting the base and all of the pieces while I've been restarting the computer multiple times and doing the whole please don't be already being a pain in the ass. Hi Leslie, I hope you can hear me. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to pack it in for the night. I'm sure everybody went to other streams. There's a couple other streams on, so it may just be you and me. No pressure, though. You don't have to comment any more or than usual, you know. I feel like this happens more often. But I did get a bunch of the base pieces painted. This is actually the last of them. So I think I'm going to move these aside to dry. And I need to bring, oops. Hopefully nothing went behind the, down into the void because we'll never get that back. I just need this big piece, not, because I need to paint the door black. I may need to paint the, after I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Hey Christine, how you doing? Okay, let me go wash this off again because I'm going to repaint this piece green one more time, and then I'm going to do the door black. I'll be right back. So all you really missed was just me painting the various pieces. Nothing too exciting. And swearing at my computer, which might have been slightly more exciting for you. So I didn't get the coat very even. So we're going to give it another coat. How is your guys' Fri-Yay going? I hope you ate delicious food and got to put your feet up and do some things you would like to do besides watching me paint bases. We've worked in some shading already. Got a little black on the edge there. All right. These things happen. I gave up on the little tiny paintbrush. It was as frustrating as you might imagine. Just little blobs of paint get down in the, oh, phooey. Okay. Well, wherever there's a little black, there's a little black. It is a haunted house after all. Okay. So since we did that, let's try and get a couple other little streaks going on. All right. Let's look at our sides. Let's repaint those as well since we'll give those another little coat. So maybe it looks a little more even. Ooh, outside, yeah. It's kind of a nice time of year for that, right? It's been in the mid to high 80s here during the day, and in the mid 70s at night, like 78, 75, 76, in that kind of area. Yeah, so for here, decent weather. Certainly not fall-like, though, I have to say. I miss the seasons. I've been living there. And yes, I might bitch if I lived someplace with actual seasons, but, at least I'd have the seasons. I just want to have minimal snow shoveling if I have to live someplace cold, It's not one of my favorite activities. I don't think it's anybody's. It's probably good for you, though. All right. I don't blame you. Not super fun. I mean, I would if I had to, but I'm definitely tired of. You have great weather in the winter, but we have such terrible weather in the summer. The trade-off for me is not worth it at this point. I just don't want to. All right, let's see if there's any place else we actually need to. Did we get all? Okay, we still had a few other black pieces to paint. Give me a second while I rinse off the brush again, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we have a few other pieces to paint black. That's got a few more minutes to dry. Let's see. So we did the 2. Did we do the other? Okay, there are some small pieces that I need to paint. I think they're these ones. So while that's drying, we need to paint these black and these. And I think this is where I'm going to need that tiny brush now. Got to paint the face on the I don't know if you can see it. Like, it's got lines on it. And then the face is right there. So I'm supposed to see about the tiny brush. See what we can do. Oh. Maybe they should have made a sticker for this part white. This is maybe not a. This is a little. Apparently 8-year-olds have better painting skills than I do. We may go after the eyeballs with a white Posca at the end. But I will try not to paint them black so that we don't have to do extra work. Oops. Yep, good job, baby. No straight lines. You're not very good at this. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm going to try and put some white in there so that when we use the Posca pen later. You know an 8-year-old that could accomplish this. Point them in my direction. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, so we're going to just... And I'm going to try and make a straight. Making it worse. Okay. I'm certainly not a professional painter, so... Yeah. That does not look anywhere near as cute as the tree, by the way. Or the box. Okay. So now we need to paint the rest of these. I'm just going to put that white. Oh, there's 2 pieces we need to paint white, too. Okay. So those ones are getting painted white. Is this one supposed to be getting painted with no holes? Yeah. Okay. It's a bad it's a bad plot. It's bad acting. It is a B movie in every sense. Okay. It's bad. I think I'm a little more than halfway through it. It's available with your Prime membership. I can't watch anything on Netflix right now, although someone was nice enough to give me their logins. I just haven't got around to it. I may have to after this movie, maybe. That might be a bit too far even for me. Because I do love a good B movie. But sometimes you watch something and it's a little bit painful to watch. I don't know if the edges need to be painted. I've just been trying to paint them if I can. So I hope Carla had success getting her pieces for her Halloween costume. I can't wait to see her puffy vest. Sounds hysterical. Not. Spend some time outside talking with owls. And today I did not have any coffee. I opted not to have coffee. It's not really coffee though, it's just a mix. Like a hot chocolate. It's a coffee mix, but it's like it's all prepared like a hot chocolate mix. You just add liquid and drink. And it's not the same as a cup of coffee, although it does give me some caffeine. But anyone who tells you, oh, it's the same as a cup of coffee is lying. Because it's not. There is no substitute for coffee like coffee. You know? Okay, now we have to do the shenanigans with the door. Oh. Wish me luck. Nope, that's still not quite dry enough to paint over it. So we gotta wait a few minutes. I'm gonna go woo throw. Gonna go wash some brushes off or wait so they don't get stiff. I'll be right back. Okay, clean brushes. Yay. Oh shoot, I think I missed a big piece that's supposed to be green. Phooey. Hey Carla. Yeah, we're talking about if I ever move someplace cold, shoveling would be my least favorite aspect of that, I think. I do not enjoy shoveling snow or raking leaves. It is not my jam. Did you have luck getting your costume piece? I'm going to paint this green while we're waiting for the rest of that other one to dry. You do both? I said I would prefer not to, but you do what you got to do when you got to do it. It was a beautiful mid-80s today. Very nice, even middle of the day. And it is in the, supposed to be in the mid-70s this evening. And overnight it might drop down towards the 60s. And as nice as that is, I'm sure it sounds to some people who are going to have snow and everything. I'm so over the desert. I don't want to live here anymore. And yes, I can see that I got black splotches in here, but it's a haunted house. If it has some imperfections, so be it. This is a totally just for fun, silly project. I'm not going to sweat the details on this. Today it was 60, tomorrow, but yeah, you guys are having weather all over the place too. And snow last week, yeah. Oh, well, there you go. I hate it when that happens. Another day, then. Another day. That's a long wait. I'm going to go rinse off this brush again. We are waiting for this. I didn't realize we need to be painted. That was going to be a sticker piece, but it's not. So I'm waiting for this to dry all the way so I can paint the doorway black. But let me go get the green off this brush. I shall return. All right. Ooh. I will have to watch it after the live, Carla. I went and got, while I was washing the brush, I got an oatmeal raisin cookie out of the cookie jar. Because if I don't get one now, I will not get one at all. Sandy has a sweet tooth. And she eats every cookie. And then she goes, well, I don't eat very much every day. And she had a cookie in her hand every time. And what she had done was Mike had baked a small batch of cookies. So he baked, 4 or 6 oatmeal raisin, which is Elsa's favorite cookie. And then, he made like 4 or 6. He made 4 or 6 of all of them. Peanut butter, snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, and I think chocolate chip. And she ate every cookie except the peanut butter because she doesn't like peanut butter. So then the next time Mike made cookies, or get some, whatever he said, in a bag and took it to her desk and did not share. So 2 batches in a row I didn't get any oatmeal raisin, which is my absolute favorite cookie. Next comes in a close second. He does make a good, hey Sabrina, make a good snickerdoodle. But Sandy eats all of that. 8 or 12 peanut butter cookies in there because I haven't been eating any cookies. Because the main point in all of this is Mike bakes the cookies. Mike does all the stuff. Sonny might get out some of his frozen cookies and heat them up. But he hasn't gotten any cookies out of the last few batches, period, either. Sandy just eats them all. But it's not limited to cookies. She buys candies and stuff at the store. And I joke that Els has to hand out my candies to me, but that's not the truth. It's just something funny to say. Sandy literally Els doled out her cookies. Or not her cookies, but the candies and stuff that she gets. Because she'll just sit and eat them all day long. And that's all well and good, but when used to be, you could walk out to the cookie jar at almost any time, unless the grandkids were here, because those are some cookie monsters. And they're kids, you expect that. But as an adult, I go to the cookie jar and I look, and I think how many. They're not your. I love the all the spices in them. Dang it. I look at the cookie jar and go, okay, there are 3 people or there are 4 people in the house. I could reasonably eat 2 cookies, probably not the same kind, so that other people can eat them. And he just goes to the cookie jar and eats everything, doesn't think about anybody else. It's kind of funny, actually. I've never met a 52-year-old woman that loved sweets that much. I actually have toned down what I eat in the terms of sweets as I've gotten older because I find that things are too sweet for me. But they're out of the house doing something, I don't know what. And I thought, I better get a cookie now because there won't be any later. Just bless her heart, that woman loves her some cookies. Go with pecans? I don't know how I'd like that. I love banana bread. And I actually like banana nut. I like my banana bread with nuts in it. All right, well, I think that's as good as that's going to get. I don't know. Maybe 8-year-olds are definitely more talented than me, according to this painting screen. Before I really thought about it. All right, I got to go wash out these brushes because we got to paint these pieces white. Hey, Janice, welcome back. Yes, absolutely, Janice. You are on to something right there. And don't get me wrong, I like banana bread without the nuts, but I love it with the nuts, you know? And yes to the butter. I'll be right back. I'm rinsing out these brushes. Clean brushes. Oh, it's his last day. I hate it when a good postman retires, but he earned it. Ew, chocolate chips. That's a no for me. All more for you though. More for you. You know, you have all of that you want. Okay. Before I try and do these white, I'm going to spray this and clean it up a little bit because I know that on these little tiny pieces, this is going to lead to some major cross contamination. So let's just clean this up a little bit. It's just kids' paint after all. And then this is our second go at this live, so hopefully it will work out. Okay, let me let that dry for a second. Christine's in the house. I thought I saw you say hi earlier. I don't know. Between the two lives, I'm not sure who. Just my computer being a butt. Oh, this is going to require more than one coat for sure. All right. This is for the front of the house. Ooh, and I dripped paint everywhere. So these are going on the front, so we should probably try and paint the sides a little bit. I've had lots and lots of nice postmen and a few jerks and women, post people. There's a lot of really nice people working at the post office for almost 6 years in the Scottsdale area between 3 different addresses. And she was awesome. Conscientious, friendly. Used to hate it when she went on vacation, but boy, did she earn it. She worked her butt off in that heat. Let that dry for a second, and then we're going to give it another coat. Call him Polly Paul. I'm going to assume this is your work mailman. At least our post people are finally picking up packages again. We were told at one point that our actual postal person either sprained or broke his ankle a while back. And I'm wondering if he's still out because we seem to have 3 or 4 different postmen. Or if somehow we've become some kind of training postal route. Because all the ones that come now seem to be relatively new to the job. But there was an older guy, and he did not like the package pickup thing. And my thoughts on that are, I would never say it to their face because I don't think I could be that rude to a post person to their face. They do put up with a lot of shit. Then take it up with the post office because they allow us to schedule those pickups. So you don't get to choose which part of your job you want to do. Oh, I like it. Nice, Carla. And Mike's also been trying to get friendlier with the post people because usually if you talk to them and they get to know you, they don't have such hard feelings about the whole pickup thing. And one time he was asking me, why the post office is not that far from here, but it's longer than a walk. And so he pointed the cars one day and asked, why don't I just take them down to the post office? And I said, well, I rent a room from these people. Neither one of those are my cars. I have a driver's license, but I don't have a car. Well, sure, they'll let you drive their car. No, they won't. Neither Els nor Mike has ever let anybody else, except with the exception of Alex, drive their cars. What I really want to say when they do that kind of shit is, this is your job. A lot of people don't have jobs, and you should be happy that people have these home pickups because, post office loses money or was losing a lot more money before home businesses became more of a thing and you could schedule a pickup for packages. Yes. Yeah. But it's not all of them. It's just a few. Most of them come, they pick up, they're pleasant when when you wave at them, and they seem very conscientious. I haven't been able to have a conversation with too many of them because they're always, on the go, go, go. And the mailbox isn't at our house, it's centralized in the middle of the street. Hey, Beverly. So let's let those white pieces dry. And clean up that mess a little bit. But we aren't having as much trouble getting them to pick up the packages now. But I think Els actually filed a complaint with the post office. All right, so I am going to go rinse out this brush again. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on this kitty project. And I think that was the last of it. We're waiting for these to dry to see if they need another coat. But I think that's the last of the painted pieces. Not terribly exciting. Oh, we talked about postal people. I will say also UPS drivers. If you see them regularly, they're nice people. I have had a few literally run up to near my porch, chuck a package at it, and run off. But when I worked at the high-end women's clothing store, we had the same guy drop off boxes all the time. Super friendly, very helpful, very conscientious about his job. Ours was gay, but he was a lot of fun. Okay, while we're waiting for that, this is the next step. Is to put some of these stickers on here. So let's put on some stickers. Maybe. Okay, what 8-year-old gets this done without ripping it to pieces? Jesus. Okay. That's off a little bit. I'm sorry if this is painful to watch. Nope. Well, that's not quite it, but it'll have to do. I'm so confused. And why would you have painted them white and not black? Do they work for UPS? Good for you, Carla. Keep it interesting. All right. Next up, stack of pumpkins. Okay, this is my fault for thinking it was going to be easy peasy. Also, I can't feel my fingers. Oh, that's the wrong side. Stem was going the wrong way. I have a feeling I'm going to have to glue these back down. All right, that was a little better. Okay. So there's that. Now let's see about these things. I think that's all the little pieces. That's the tongue. Okay. I think those are the eyebrows. Okay. Yes. Me. Can you imagine me with a pair of precision tweezers? I can't even imagine. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this because I don't think it's very sticky. And I really don't want the mouth falling off. Wait, am I putting this on the wrong piece? Uh-oh. I am. All right. Pretend you didn't see that. That never happened. Never happened. We'll probably have to paint that black again. Oh, boy. I'm a failure. Here we go. This is where it goes. Now let's see if we're doing it right. Where'd the picture go? Let go of my finger. Okay. I watch Open All Hours again on there. A straight pen. But it's more fun to just watch me struggle with it. But you're saying all this to me and think this is for 8-year-olds. This is for children. For all I know, kids these days have all that stuff. You need a straight pen so I get this on right. Goes this way. There we go. We get a little horns. Okie dokie. Oh boy, googly eyes. I think I am going to need tweezers for that. Because those small googly eyes are teeny tiny. Okay. What do I do with the packet of googly eyes? Put them in the puppy's mouth. Okay, well, let's start with the one glow in the dark eye. Because that goes on here. let's try and get that kind of in the middle of the eye. And then we're just going to let that dry quietly over on the side. All right. Now we have all these little tiny googly eyes. I'm not as worried about losing the pink googly eyes because they're big. Those go on the roof. Okay, let me get a pair of tweezers. Dude, I just had a pair of tweezers earlier. Okay. Why you gotta be difficult? Not those tweezers. Those tweezers are stuck. Okay, these will probably be okay. Okay. All right, so here we are, our little furry creatures that go on the roof. Okay, I don't think that peels off. It's 7:15. Do you know where your brain is? Okay, there's not a peely back on that. And if there is, it's certainly not coming off. All right, we're just going to set those off to the side to dry. I'm going to give my hand a second. It's falling asleep. And you guys love your British shows. It's awesome. There's one eye too many. Oh, two eyes too many. Unless I'm missing one. There are. So if there are four, I have 5 sets of eyes. All right, we have an extra set of googly eyes. I guess that's in case you screwed one up or dropped it on the floor and couldn't find it. I'm going to put those back in the bag. We'll save those for scraps of joy. Did I just... Oh, there's the other eye. Good Lord. Okay. I like the British crime dramas. I absolutely love Midsummer Murders. It's one of my favorites. All right, all the googly-eyed things are off to the side drying. Okay. Then we have the two pink googly eyes. Okay. So, off of here, so it's on these side pieces. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I loved Rosemary and Thyme. I think, I don't know how many seasons they actually ran. I think I've only ever seen 2 seasons of it. So if that's all they ran, then I've seen the whole thing. Love that show, though. Because I love Murder, She Wrote. You know I do. I was sad to see that Angela Lansbury passed away. She had a good run, though. Okay. Oh, that's down. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put the pink googly eyes right in the middle there. Whoa, whoa. No running around, pink googly eyes. Yes, she did. And we will have Murder, She Wrote forever. If we'll live long. Uh-oh, I hope the sound didn't completely go away. Okay. There's that. Okay. And then that goes right under the windows there. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so back to these side panels. We're supposed to put one of these little black people on there. These little black silhouettes. All right. First, we have to get them off the doohickey. Trying not to pull anybody's legs off or anything. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. And the back piece. Okay. And these go on either side over here. And there we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else on there. No. Okay. Whoa. All right, we're gonna have to repaint the middle of the sorry. I got carried away with the glue and stuff. So just real quick, let's just paint over that and pretend it didn't happen. Nothing to see here. Okay. Now, of course, I have to go rinse off the brush again. Okay, let me go rinse this off. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's see here. So we've done step 3 and step 2. Oh wait, is there some kind of wood piece we're supposed to put this on? Well, I'm going to leave that alone for right now. Like that. We're going to circle that one. I have questions. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I see this. Where are they getting the eyelash stuff from? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh boy. So we have 4 of these. Now this would be handy if I knew where my pokey tool was. So let me get my awl out of my bookbinding kit. Okay. Just gonna poke these little holes out of here. Poking the holes. Oh, Birkin. Yes, absolutely. Post whatever you want, hon. And after tomorrow, there's only going to be like 17 people in the group. So, woohoo. Because that's all who have responded to the... And I appreciate every single one of you. But I knew it was going to be a big drop. That's okay. I will go in and do an announcement tomorrow after the purge that it's safe to post, and that just to be aware that there may be some not safe for work content. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. So apparently I need 12 pieces. Wait. Where'd my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 24 pieces because there's 2 of these. I'm so confused. So these are going to go in the slots. That's cool. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You post away. I like it. I would love to see you guys posting more often. I am definitely going to be posting more often. I often finish something and then I too. So I'm supposed to make these 1.5 inches long? I'm so confused. Okay. Let me make sure I don't need this anywhere else before I cut it all. Get to work. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. I mean, I'm just eyeballing it here. It is what it is. Those 1, 2, 3, 4. I would love to see you guys feel comfortable to post whatever you want. And it's going to be a super small group, so I don't think you'll, and it's private, so it's not like it's getting out into the world. Okay. Now that's all my desk. I don't know how this. I'm just gonna leave it sticking straight. I'm gonna curve it when it's time to apply. Oh, nice. I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a little twist so that it stays on. All right, let's do this. Uh-oh. I can't get it in there. In any journals. I see lots of big channels churning out, journals. I haven't made many, I made a couple of glue books this year, but I haven't made many journals. And I have all kinds of plans for journals. And that the group is going to be smaller. I'll probably share more of what I'm working on. Not that I don't trust people. It's just I feel like I don't on the group remember them requesting. So I really think a lot of people are on there that were added by other people, and some of them, I maintain probably don't even know they're a member of the group. Thanks, Carla. So you don't really craft at home, you're more of a at work crafter? The people around you. That is awesome. Living that makes these things? Because unless 8-year-olds are a lot more talented than I think they are. Because Elsa's grandkids are I think 10, 11, and 12, or 10, 12, and I don't know. I think Shaylee might have just turned 14. Anyway, they range from 10 That one seems a little short. Let's see if we can find a longer one. I don't know at this point. Beggars may not be able to be choosers. That one's a little longer. Kitties can be a bit intrusive. Especially if they think, hey, this is my time. What do you think you're doing? You know? Maybe we're just going to fold that up right there and hope that works. Maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing the whole time. Yeah, probably. Okay. All right, so we may go back and redo these other ones. Maybe. And he goes to sleep for 3 hours, so. Yeah. I think he has quite the cat addiction at this point. Trash can. Oh no, it's not going away. Okay, looks like now we're going to try and put part of the roof together. So the piece with the 2 slots. Let's move those eyelashes out of the way. Okay, so what pieces do we need? Oh, great. We need the piece with the eyeball. The two of these black pieces. So, which ones? The ones with the little. Oh. Oh, okay, there's. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, so I'm confused. Okay, the horns go in the slots on these. Okay. Okay, one. There we go. Okay, then these go in the back ones. Go on there. There we go. Maybe. Okay. Hold the phone. It's a T.D. Willington cat. She tolerates that. She allows him to do it. And that's not a disparaging remark, you know. He just, because she allows him to, he thinks that's what he's supposed to do. I did it. We'll have to take some touch up on some places, but we did it. We did that part. You love them and you hate them, and you love them and you hate them. Okay, individually. Sides. Mouth. And I left the bigger piece. Maybe I should have stuck the bigger piece into the house. Slide in. Okay. Oh boy. Woohoo! Look. Oh, it doesn't matter that I fucked up the whole there's 3 little tabby pieces. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I don't know. But I'm just working. Where are them tweezers? One in there. Come on. Ha! Oh, I don't know if I'm live or not. I'm just going to hope for the best. I'm thinking very bad words right now. Very, very bad words. Come on, I need you to get in there. but we're going to pursue. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to keep us on. I just keep plugging away at it. Come on, get your butt in there. I need a piece big enough in there that I can actually get a hold of with the tweezers. There we go. There we go. I'm kind of ratty. Okay. She's a little bit terrifying. Why? Why are you being such a PETA? Okay. We can't just have the mouth falling off. Okay. So just a little bit on either side here. Okie dokie. There we go. Get back in there. Okay, I think somebody was smoking crack when they thought you should put the front of the house on last. Also, well, I'm going to attempt sides on last then, because so come on. Snug right in there. There we go. Come on. Ah. Yep. It's looking good. I got a roof on it. Okay, now we gotta put the tree in here. Okay. Tongue. I'm gonna go right there. Okay. Okay. Now from the picture, the big grass goes so a little grass goes over here. Poke the snot out of my fingers. Okay. 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 Yes. It says RAR.